Hi, friends. Welcome to another episode of Clearly Thriving. I'm Allison Clay,
And I'm Siri Harkins.
and we are thriving.
Clearly,
Clearly. Siri, what are you drinking today?
a Diet Coke.
Nice. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper. Fingers crossed those made it in.
No, I never check.
I don't either, to be honest.
I don't honest.
I don't honest.
I don't, comma, honest.
Honest. Oh,
All
Siri, how
right.
was your day?
It was an interesting day. Um, let's see. One of my coworkers picked me up to bring me to work today. So I got a ride in with her. And then she made me soup for lunch.
Aw.
Um, First class of the day, I had to bring the kids like towards the end to an assembly, so that was special. Second class of the day, I had to leave early because I had a meeting with all of the English teachers about like a resource that we use at school, and that took up the end half of my second period class and then the entirety of my third period class. So
Oh,
I
wow.
had coverage, and then it was lunchtime, and then I just chilled and I was trying to do training that I still haven't done yet from the beginning of the year. And I kept on forgetting that I had it running on my computer. So it was a day. And then at one point, one of the teachers called me to for something. So I like walked out of my room right as someone like pushed someone. So I got like full on body checked. It felt so bad. I was like, watch where you're going.
Well, you're also probably like half the size of this child.
Oh yeah, this kid's tall. He's tall. He's like, I'm so sorry, miss. I'm like, it's good, you're good. I had my what did our self-defense guy call these? Our sticks.
Oh,
My stick was up
your
because
short
I my
sticks.
short sticks because I had the phone, so he like just ran into this, so it was really fine.
Great.
I'm like, I just got body checked by a teenager
Yeah,
completely on accident. I was like, whatever, look alive, I guess.
I guess at least it was on accident.
Yes, no, he immediately felt bad. Yep, and then another coworker drove me to your house. So here we are.
Yay! Today I had an audition, which was fun, different from what I normally do, so that was also fun. And then I also got to make a content video that I was very excited about today. Today I got to make a video for Love Shack Fancy. It's fine.
Okay, that
Um,
actually is so cute, that
This is
container though.
the perfume. It's the hair and body perfume. So it's not like the like super
Concentrate.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it still is in a really cute bottle. It has a little bow on the top, and it's one of their summer scents,
Mm.
and you might still can smell it.
Oh, I like it.
Right? It's really nice. It's like still floral, but it's like a
It's
summery
like fresh.
floral.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like a beachy floral. I really like it. And it's pretty and it's exciting. And I hope they keep sending me free stuff because that's great.
Yes,
I like it.
we like that.
Yeah. And then I did other content that wasn't as exciting, but I had that to look forward to.
There you go. Almost stuff.
Yeah. I got groceries today.
Ooh,
Yeah. Then I had a salad for lunch.
this is exciting.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I told you this. So last night I got McDonald's for dinner.
Mm.
And my plan was to go to the one closest to my house. So I went home, took the dogs and I walked over there and I just ordered on the mobile app. And I had rewards. Okay. So I ordered a McChicken and redeemed rewards for that. And then I got a 4-piece chicken nugget because that was like under $3.
Mm.
Um, so I ordered that. So be it. Walk all the way over there. The dogs were traumatized because it's a busy road. So it was
Hmm.
kind of a whole thing with them. I felt sort of bad. They did not have a good time on this walk.
Well,
But walked into McDonald's, my food's ready. I'm carrying it all the way back. I get back and I open the 4-piece chicken nugget box. They gave me 6 chicken nuggets. I was like, oh, I am so blessed today. I
blessed and highly
blessed and highly
favored.
favored. I'm like, they gave me 6 nuggets, and that's the item I paid for too, and I paid for 4.
Nice.
So I was like, this is a great day.
Yes. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I don't even remember what I did last night, so
I don't know.
yeah, I got nothing.
And we didn't really text much yesterday. I feel like I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off for some reason, and
Yeah.
then
Oh, yesterday I did. So yesterday,
Tuesday.
yeah. So that was my first day at home in like a full week. So I
Oh,
did 6 loads of laundry.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I washed all of my bedding, which was great and needed to happen because the pets, as of last night, had finished their treatment for Giardia. And I just felt like we needed a clean bed for that.
Yeah.
Um, so I did that. My bed is very clean now. I also washed my hair after we went to Disney on Monday, so like everything is clean and great, and there's like nothing feels as nice as getting into clean sheets with clean hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was nice.
yeah. Um, and then what did I do last night? I have no idea. Oh, I had a glass of wine last night
Oh.
while I watched. I started watching Happy Face,
Oh.
which is on Paramount Plus. I was excited to watch it for several reasons. For one, it's inspired by a true story, which I love. Pretty much anything that's inspired by a true story, I'm probably gonna like it. Um, for two, it's like a true crime situation, so again, gonna love that. And then it stars Dennis Quaid, who I like because Parent Trap, and then Annalee Ashford, who
Mm.
I love because the very first time I saw Wicked, it was Annalee Ashford as Glinda and Stephanie J. Block as Elphaba. Stephanie J. Block, who also mainly narrates the Cher audiobook because she played Cher in the Cher show on Broadway. Anyway, so it's exciting and it's actually really good. I've seen 3 episodes now. I think I didn't realize that it was one of those things where you have to wait for episodes to come out.
Oh.
So I think I'm caught up now, and so now I have to wait. But it should be okay because now I have Good American Family, which comes out on Wednesday, so I'll get to watch that tonight. And then I have Happy Face, which comes out on Thursdays. So that's 2 nights in a row that I'll get to have crime.
Great. I just realized, okay, we could talk about Disney.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we went to Disney on Monday. Monday was a holiday for my school district, so
we had plans.
we had plans, naturally.
That was the first time we'd been to Disney since,
March 1st,
yeah, so literally a
a
month.
month. We went twice in the month of March. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, normally we go every
Like,
weekend.
yeah, at least 3 to 4 times, at
Yeah.
least. So this was a, we had other stuff going on, man.
We were busy.
We were busy.
I went on a trip, and then I had to work a lot to pay for the trip.
Just been a crazy time. Um, yeah, it's all good. But we went to Disneyland on Monday, and it was pretty busy. Honestly, the
Yeah.
ride wait times, it's not like they were horrific, but they were pretty high. And I don't know, I just like being there for the vibes a
Yeah.
lot of the time, and Monday was a vibey day, and so
Yeah.
the ride we did was the monorail. Um, but we sure hit pretty much every store in
Yeah.
both parks and downtown Disney. Um,
We really
I
didn't buy that much.
No, we didn't.
Like there
Like,
was a lot of stuff we wanted, but we were pretty good at,
yeah,
yeah.
because I was really interested in they released new Christmas tree ornaments,
Mm,
and they look like the popcorn buckets,
yeah.
which means they perfectly fit a Labubu. And I want the alien one. I realize I don't have the alien popcorn bucket, I have the alien sipper, but it looks the same. But anyway, but I thought that would be so cute for my Labubu. It's $30.
I think it's interesting to me. I mean, yes, that's an insane amount for an ornament, but also the normal Disney ornaments are 24.99, and most of my ornaments on my tree have come from Disneyland. So I'm very familiar with that price, so I wasn't shocked. Because these
Yeah,
also like light up and
they do. So
they're
they're
sparkly.
cool.
They're cute. I like them.
I think for me, it was just like I'm buying it as an accessory for a
A
Labubu.
Labubu.
So,
Multi-purpose,
will I end up with it?
probably.
Yes, but on Monday I had a finite amount because I had $60 on a gift card. And let me tell you, I left that theme park with $1.50 left
Yep.
on that gift card.
Good job.
Because what did I buy? A pair of sunglasses because I forgot to bring a pair. and I can't go sunglassless.
I did. It was not a good time.
No. And I also was really curious. They dropped some new pairs that are polarized, and
Mm,
I've been really curious about polarized sunglass lenses. So I thought it was a good, like, so they're more expensive than what I would usually spend on Disney sunglasses, but not bad, like $10 more maybe.
yeah.
Um, so I bought those and I've been wearing them every day this week. Um, I still don't know how I feel about the polarized lenses.
Hmm.
It's interesting. It makes it really hard to look at your phone screen.
That's not the worst thing.
So it is what it is. I'll be curious to try them if I'm like at water
Mm.
because that's like supposed to help you like look
Oh,
at like the
yeah.
lakes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious to see those in action elsewhere. Um, but the other thing that I bought, this is so funny. I full on was expecting to be like, well, I'm gonna end up just buying that ornament. Like that was kind of my plan. And I was like, we'll just go through World of Disney on the way out and I'll buy it with the rest of the gift card, except we walked into Star Traders in Tomorrowland.
It also is Season of the Force now, so lots of new Star Wars situations.
Yes, and they had an artist release of like some merchandise, so some different artwork. And I immediately, well, first caught sight of a pink t-shirt, and it was like a pink, like acid wash, and it's Princess Leia, and it says Princess. And I literally like, I was like, Allison, you need that. And we ran over, and right next to it is a black acid wash, which is like
Everything Siri wants is black acid
everything I want
wash.
is black acid wash. Like anytime I see a t-shirt that is black acid wash, I'm like, oh, I really like that. Like, well, of course I really like that. It's black acid wash.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's black acid wash and it's Darth Vader and it says daddy in pink. And I was just like, wait, but actually I'm buying this t-shirt. I'm buying this t-shirt. I'm gonna wear it.
I think it's gonna be so funny when we wear them at the same time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear that t-shirt to work tomorrow actually.
Good.
I asked a friend, I was like, do you think this is work appropriate? LOL. And they were like, yeah. Like, okay. So,
And then Magical Millennial posted it in a story last night, and
oh,
she
did
was
she?
like, "I love this." Yeah,
Oh, I bought it. But that was also one of those things where since that's an artist,
it's very limited.
it'll be limited. Like they're not gonna just restock that.
Yeah, that'll be gone
That'll be
probably
gone.
by now, even.
I'm sure. Like I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but I was very excited. You don't see a ton of Princess Leia merch in the park to begin with. You never see pink Leia
Yeah.
merch. So obviously I had to have that.
I didn't really give Allison a choice on that one.
I didn't need a choice. There was only one answer.
Yeah. Yep, that was that. And then we honestly, Jesse is not hard to convince to buy anything. Our friend Jesse came with us too, and I hardcore pushed a couple of well, a lot of purchases because right now they also have, is it the 30th? The 30th anniversary of a Goofy movie.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So you're like, the fuck, girl, it's 70th? No, of a Goofy movie.
Yes.
So he got like the hat, the spirit jersey, the t-shirt, and I think the t-shirt he would have wanted a different size, but I'm like, look at the way the shirt is. I
Yeah.
think this will fit you.
Yeah.
And if you find it in a different store in the size you want, they'll let you exchange it. It's not like the end of the world. So,
Yeah.
but like buy it so you at least have it. And I think he could wear that size.
I think so too.
A lot of their merch right now is pretty oversized fitting.
Yeah.
I've noticed that lately. So I had him hold up two shirts and he had like a medium and a large and they looked the same size.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he'll be fine.
Yeah. No, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I convinced him to buy a shirt at Star Traders as well. So we all bought a t-shirt at Star Traders.
Mhm. Yeah.
My handiwork. You can talk about your other.
What else? Oh, I got
The baby. Just
the
kidding.
baby. They have Four Seasons of the Force. They have a popcorn bucket that is the Death Star. So obviously I got that. I still am really sad that I missed the Millennium Falcon one last year. Um, I don't think they have that one this year, not yet at least. But I did get the Death Star, and it does light up and it makes noises. It's very cool.
It's super cool.
And then they also had some of the build your own headband situation. Now they have characters from Star Wars. So I got a Darth Vader, I got a Stormtrooper, and then I got two Ewoks because Ewoks are my favorite Star Wars creature. And I have an Ewok Disney bound, so I got some of those. They're gonna be so cute.
Because what's cool about like the build your own headband pieces is you don't have to wear them on the headband. Like you can clip them onto a backpack or on a pair
People
of
put them
shoes.
on their shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah.
cool.
I got two. I think when I do Ewok, I think I'll put one on each shoe.
Yeah, I think that would be super cute.
I did too. It's season of the Force now. I like, so we normally, when we go to Disney, we like to go early because for one, there's no traffic. For two, it's just kind of nice to be up early on the weekends because
And
no
it feels like your
traffic.
day is so full too. Like you can do
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, the whole day ahead of you. We usually stop and get coffee on the way down, and like that's just nice. And then the parks are empty when you get there early. But now they have this beautiful Star Wars projection show in Galaxy's Edge that I will need to watch at least twice probably. And it doesn't start till 9:30 at night. And I'm like, do we go early and then like do other things and go back? Like, or do we just go late one day and like that's all we do? I don't know.
That's true. We
Yeah.
could just go late one day.
I also really am gonna need to ride Hyperspace Mountain, so I think at one point in time we'll
Go
go.
do single rider
Well, not even that. I think if we get there early.
early and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Because like the wait times when we were there on Monday, the wait times were like the high end of normal. Um,
But they weren't like
they weren't they weren't obscene, except for Space
couple.
Mountain and Soarin', because they have special overlays right now. Um, but the parks themselves did not feel crowded,
No, it wasn't too bad.
so that was
Oh,
nice.
that's right. It's still Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah.
So, um, we did indeed get some items from our Food and Wine Festival lists. So I got the LA style street dog, and I gave it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was super good.
Yeah, I got the Impossible Sloppy Joe, which I also gave a 9 out of 10. It was delightful. Um, and then I got the mango lychee
Oh, yeah.
cocktail, which was also really good, and it came with a sour ribbon on top of it, which I love. I love when it's a drink and a snack. Like
Yes.
same with coffee.
Or if it's a drink and an experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same with
I
coffee. Like if it's topped with something like when La La Land had the strawberry shortcake
with the
matcha
crumbles.
and it had the little crumbles that the ice cream bar has on it, like on top. I was like, oh, yes. Or like when I was doing Starbucks and I'd get the pink drink and it had the strawberries in it, and I was like, ah, a drink and a snack.
I like that. I took a picture of you right as she handed you the drink too. But
Yes.
it's alive, so you can make it a video. It's so cute.
Because my face, I look like a child. I'm like, oh.
I know I showed one of my students and they were like, she looks so excited. And I was like, she was. It was a good time.
Just be like, she makes that face every time you hand her anything, which is not really wrong. I'm just full of childlike wonder.
Listen, we have a good time, okay?
Yeah.
That's what one of my coworkers was like, you like live life. And I was like, yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I mean, the world was locked down for 2 years. I missed most of my 20s. So, yeah, I live life now.
We live it up, okay? Because when else are we gonna?
I'm only here this one time, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, I could be wrong.
debatable about reincarnation and our views there, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
The thing is, somebody watch nobody be right. Watch us all be wrong.
Who knows, really?
Yeah, we won't know.
We won't know until we get there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what a turn.
We took one
We
weekend.
went from Disneyland
Yeah.
to
Which,
Afterlife.
okay, so Disneyland too, I was like, okay, I'm over it at like 3:30. Like I was kind of like, are we ready to leave?
Yeah.
Not so much. Like that's not really what I said, but that was what I was feeling.
And so we did.
And so we
And then you and I went to Sonic. I had my first Diet Cherry Limeade in months, and it was divine.
I do. Sonic is great.
It is great.
Yes.
And then we went to Target because I needed some Princess Cutie cuffs. Um, I got 8 because there are 8 characters. The only character I did not get is Belle. I got 2 Pocahontas instead.
Yeah.
It's fine. I will get her eventually. Um,
We tried, okay?
we did.
We really did.
I decided it must be hard to tell because so there's obviously multiple blonde princesses, and in this batch you have Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty and Belle are all in blue dresses. Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty are both blonde with blue dresses. Sleeping Beauty's hair is slightly darker than Cinderella's. Cinderella's is more of a yellow blonde, and Sleeping Beauty is more of like a my blonde in this
Yeah.
iteration. She's like a darker blonde. And so I think what must have happened is we probably were pulling, like holding bells and like looking through the little peepholes, but we probably thought they were Sleeping Beauties.
Probably.
Because like
Yeah.
Belle's is also like a light brown, and then Sleeping Beauty's is like a dark blonde. So like, and they're both in blue dresses. Like,
Yeah.
such a gamble.
But 7 out of 8.
Yeah, really not bad.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, I just had to laugh. Like we went like Disney to Sonic to Target. So we're like at this Target in our Disney gear, which is not
Yeah.
abnormal at all. But I was like, what a day. What a day we are having.
It also was the closest Target to Disney, so that's why I felt pretty confident they would have the Princess Cutie cups. Because I was like, this Target's got to be stocked with Disney stuff. And you know, we didn't even walk around. We literally got those things and left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Siri is currently holding my dog like a baby.
This is how she wants to be held.
Yeah, she does it to herself.
Mm-hmm. And she gets upset if I stop petting her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even if you just like rest your hand on her, she will paw at you. She'll continue petting.
Yeah, she's like, excuse me, I am still here.
Yeah.
I would like to be included.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday we did kind of another show. Oh wait, okay, Monday too, before we went to Disneyland, we went to Couplet.
Yeah.
This was
They
very
have a new strawberry matcha.
we were very excited. So we had to go try it naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Um it was really funny. I wanted to use up the tail end of 2 of my gift cards from that I had. And so I knew the exact amounts left on these gift cards, but I think their system just not, I think not all systems are set up to take Visa gift cards.
Yeah.
So it just like wasn't working and kept on like declining. And I'm like, I know that there's that money on these gift cards. But so Allison just ended up paying because they were trying to make it work because it was literally the owner. Who I've interacted with on social media a couple times. And so I was like, no, she'll cover it. We'll take care of it later. I was like, just, I'm teacher, get paid once a month on the 5th. So it just is what it is. LOL. And so we had that back and forth. We got our drinks. We are like, thank you. Thanks for being here. And then I took I always do my little picture of the coffee drink or, matcha as it is and tag the location. And the owner was like, oh my gosh, I just realized I recognized your name from Instagram. And so I responded back and said, oh, this drink is so good because I straight up took a sip and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So I responded and they messaged me back and were like, what's a good email address? I'm sending you a gift card on me. And so I was like, so anyway, Alice and I will have to go back and that trip will just be on me.
Yeah.
And that's how it'll be.
Yeah. Another one of our weekend rituals is supporting our local coffee shops. And they all pretty much know Siri because of her coffee stories.
My little story post.
Yeah. So I've been saying for weeks now that there's probably a way for you to get benefits from that. And now here we are.
Here we are. I got my gift card to Couplet. So we'll go back and support them more, which we would have anyway.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. It made me feel nice and happy inside.
Yeah.
It was like that was a nice little thing. Getting the extra 2 nuggets last night was a really nice little thing. I was like, ah.
Good.
Yeah. So Monday. That was Monday, which felt like Sunday, and Sunday, which felt like Saturday.
My days are all sorts of screwed up because I also worked on Saturday. So Sunday felt like Saturday, Monday felt like Sunday.
No, I didn't see you at all on Saturday, which is weird
Yeah, because I
because you were working.
I worked literally every hour that I was awake,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yes. Mm.
been great.
But yeah, Sunday we went to Three Sisters Coffee in Burbank, which we love their strawberry matcha.
Hmm.
They were busy,
Yeah,
um,
they have been. They've been viral lately.
which is good. I think it can be stressful, but it's good because you want a local business to be busy. So I was saying, I hope people are being nice. I'm like, we're here because we want to support a small business, so I'd hope other people feel the same way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was good.
And we're like kind of friends with one of the sisters, and she was the one working the register that day, so that was good to see
Yeah, it was
her.
nice to say hi and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I like those people.
Yes.
And then we bounced around to a bunch of stores, which is kind of
Yeah.
that's like our thing. That's like our
We wander through.
we do stores. So we did World Market, Bath and Body Works, Urban Outfitters. We went to Forever 21
Oh yeah.
because that's closing forever.
Oh, yeah.
So
Our
Forever
our
21 no
final
more.
our final goodbye to Forever 21.
Yeah, we went to C's Candies to get
Get our
the
sample.
sample. It was
It was,
good.
yeah, it was like a Butterfinger situation. It was good. I think that's probably my favorite sample we've ever gotten there.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Um,
We went to Target
yeah, we went to Target. We
because I
went
needed a kombucha. And then we went to Nordstrom Rack, Marshalls, Michaels, TJ Maxx.
the circuit.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, Allison was like, "What do we do now?" And I was like, "I have dance rehearsal in an hour." And she was like, "Oh shoot, I forgot it wasn't Saturday."
Yeah, I thought it was Saturday.
Yep. And I was like, "Yeah." So we had to come back here, and then I got McDonald's
Yeah.
because I had enough points to get a free Happy Meal.
Nice.
I love racking up points on these things. So I got my free Happy Meal. Spent about 15 minutes in this drive-through line because there was a truck in front of me that was a fat ass and ordered the whole restaurant. I'm just kidding. That's not. No, there was a truck in front of me that ordered quite a bit of food and drinks and McFlurries and things. And I was a little bit like perturbed that it was taking so long because usually they would have you pull around to one of the curbside spots. So at least then they could service the people behind. There were
Mm-hmm.
like two employees working. And this girl, this poor girl, I saw her and immediately I was like, you're doing the best that you can right now with the tools you have been given. She did not make eye contact with me. I was like, I am so sorry.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the food. Goodbye. Um, yeah, literally like two employees. Like that's not okay. And it looked like someone had complained about a McFlurry. There was like one. I'm like, I'm not gonna make your life any harder. So take my food. Thanks. Bye. Out of there. But yeah, then I had rehearsal because I'm in 3 dances in a show coming up on May 10th. It's going to be at the Glendale Community College.
Woo.
LAM bound. Tickets go on sale April 14th.
Woo.
So if you want to come and see me dance, I'll talk more about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 dances. I'm in 2 musical theater pieces and a tap piece.
Yay.
So that was good. We have a run through rehearsal this weekend, and they asked me if I could take notes during the dances I'm not in, and I said, yeah, I can do that. So I have to actually pay attention. But I kind of did the same thing last time too, because I was only one piece, but I sat the whole time and watched. So I'm like, I might as well take notes. We'll have to see what our Saturday looks like if you're going to be stuck there with me.
Yeah.
If that's the case, maybe I'll be like, you can take notes too. I don't know.
It's
Oh,
fine.
you're just gonna leave.
I'll
Like,
just run around.
You're like, I'm gonna leave and go do something fun in Pasadena, and I'll be back later.
Like, I'll go to at home.
Aw, you could go to Sonic.
I thought we were going to Sonic on the way there.
Oh, we probably can. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So you too can go to Sonic. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited too. I'm sorry, my brain is like sporadic. Caffeine,
Uh-huh.
Uh, Emma had 20% off codes to give to friends because she's like a rogue member at Sephora.
Nice.
So she asked me if I wanted one because she doesn't like to give them unless people use them. And I was like, I have a cart going, so yes.
Yeah.
So I'll add I think I'll get another tinted moisturizer
Good.
because I like. Okay, so our friend Corey
Mm.
recommended that I try Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez's brand, because it's cheaper than what I have been using for foundation. Like, I love the foundation that I've used. I think it's Lancome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Lancome. Phenomenal. I love it. I love the coverage it gives. It feels lightweight. It has SPF in it. The primer is really good. But like $60, $70 for each item,
Yeah.
the foundation and the primer. Rare Beauty, tinted moisturizer, has SPF. It's light. It gives, like, I don't need full coverage.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like nice if I have that option, but I feel like I could build the tinted moisturizer. I don't know. It's a good product and it's like $30.
Yeah.
So thank you, Corey, for the recommendation. But anyway, I'll probably get another one of those if I have a 20% off code.
Yeah.
And I'll get 2 of the Summer Fridays lip balms because I want the birthday cake one, but I really like the pink sugar.
I really like that one.
And then I'm going to try a new eyeliner.
I want that Love Check Fancy set that's the pink and the purple.
Yeah.
It's only $39 for both of them. They're like tiny, but it's only $39. I don't need it. They just sent me a giant thing of something else, so it's fine.
We love a fragrance here, okay? Like, plus,
you know I love a fragrance.
You love, yes, I've seen your house.
Just in front of us, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perfumes just in front of us. There's probably 30 in my bathroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot in there.
Yeah. Got my wallflower going. I have my wax warmer going. There's usually a candle going in this house. I like things to smell good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good purchase. Plus, what if
they
one
wear
of them,
so nicely?
and what if like you don't love both of them? Then you have a magical gift.
That is also true.
You're not gonna give that to
No,
someone.
I would keep it. I'd keep it just for the vibes. Yeah.
You're like, who the fuck would I gift that to? And I was like, me, if I also bought you one. It'd be like that thing where friends are just like, I got you a gift, honey, I got you a gift. And then you swap.
It's the same
and
thing.
then, since it was a gift, you didn't buy it.
Yeah. That too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have more sports bras for you to look at.
Oh, okay, perfect.
One of them matches that skirt you took, so you should pick that one.
Oh, the floral one?
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Okay.
Because it was a set.
Perfect.
Anyway.
Yeah, fit.
Yeah.
That bralette I wore, yes. The nude one, perfect.
Good.
The black one, that's not gonna work. But it's okay.
I don't remember the black one.
It was from Aerie, but I wonder if it like shrank up or something, or if it's just the style.
Oh, interesting.
It did not hold anything in place.
All right.
It was a special time.
All right.
But the nude one was perfect. Anyway, I love this clothing exchange game that we do where
I buy the clothes.
And then you have to get rid of the ones that you're not going to wear anymore that don't fit. And I benefit. Like the jeans I'm wearing. I'm pretty sure you gave these to me with the tags still on them.
There were some items of clothing that I bought that I missed the window where they would have fit me. And so Siri got brand new stuff.
Items.
Amanda and I were just talking about it earlier today because she was like, I have these blazers that I can't wear anymore, but they were so expensive that I don't want to get rid of them. And I was like, I've had that with a couple of my pieces of clothing. And what happens is I force them onto Siri and say, you will be wearing these so that I can still see them.
Yeah. I'm at this point right now, or I guess not that I'm at this point, but I am this person where there are some things that I probably will not get rid of, even if they don't fit me.
Yeah.
Just because bodies fluctuate so much and it's like you never know when something's going to change. And I'm thinking too, like I'm someone who's still relatively young. Like what if I get married and get pregnant? I'm going to get a pregnant belly. And then what's going to happen? I don't want to wear fucking maternity pants. So I'll just wear the ones that are too big that I kept.
I don't have that.
No, don't no, but I'll whatever.
There's only a couple things that I've kept more for sentimental reasons. And they do wind up at my mom's house, like when I have extra room in my suitcase.
Yeah, there's some
Like,
things that you just like,
yeah, I
why would you
kept the
get rid of?
dress I wore when I graduated high school.
Mhm.
Right now in my closet is the dress I wore when I graduated college that doesn't fit me anymore. Things like that. If you ever don't want my Chelsea Reese, I'll take it to my mom's.
No, 100%. If the Chelsea Reese surpasses what I can wear, that's yeah, that's your dress right now.
Yep.
It just fits me. So long as I can wear it, but anytime you're like, can I have that? It's your dress. In my mind, that is your dress that I get to wear. Same with that blazer.
Oh, the corduroy one?
Yeah,
That also is so cute. Have you worn that yet?
no, because I could wear it to work.
Yeah,
That'd
you
be
could.
cute. What if I wear that with a daddy shirt tomorrow?
That'd be so funny. Actually, that's a move.
That would be
That's a
so.
move.
Oh my gosh, should I
They
wear it with
would,
these pants?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cute. Because like there is pink in that shirt.
Hmm.
I love that blazer. That is a good
I
blazer.
remember when we found that blazer, I was so excited.
Yeah.
I liked that collection at Target. I don't even remember what the collab was, but it was that like very rugby-esque.
Yeah, it's probably on the tag.
Yeah.
It was like preppy.
Yeah. But like what the children now would call old money
Mm-hmm.
preppy, not like bright color,
Yeah.
just as preppy. Like
Yeah, no.
we're not that.
No, this was like a beautiful burnt rose corduroy with gold buttons.
It's a pretty jacket.
It's so pretty.
And I have it on. I have a clothing rack that's in my bedroom that's like exposed, so that's where all my dresses are. And then I have
That
some
jacket.
that jacket there, and then some other jackets.
Good.
So it's displayed. It's visible.
Good.
You can see it in my little morning routine video, except it's in black and white because
Yeah.
that portion of my video was dark.
Those crack me up. Watching the weens just absolutely trample
Oh my
you.
God, my dogs are fucking psycho. So okay, so I made a video yesterday that was like morning routine because like sometimes it's really popular for people to do my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so I do them occasionally, as in I've done them 3 times now. It's not a regular occurring thing. Um, but I have a Furbo camera in my room, which is really interesting because I don't turn it off at night,
Yeah,
and I don't think that's weird.
you know.
Because it's not focused on me, and like I'm laying down, you can't see me in
Yeah.
any of these videos. It's just the dogs bouncing around. But that's what I have learned is how active these little fuckers are during the night. And yeah, basically they know what time it is. They know what time it is. Um, but they always like I don't know if you noticed the timestamp on that video where they are trampling me. Like they have come to bounce on top of my head. It is 5:28 a.m. Do you want to know what time my alarm to wake up goes off?
5:30.
5:30. And today it was like that too. They tried to wake me up at 5 and then 5:28. And I was like, can you fuckers just wait 2 more minutes? My God. And it's like Panini comes and she paws at my head and I'm like, get out of here. I get so mad. But then they're so happy. And then we go outside and they sniff around.
Great.
Yeah. They're like, we just want to go outside and then we want to eat.
Yes.
That's the real secret. They want to eat all day long. They would eat all day long if they could, and then they'd be fat. Actually, then they'd be dead because dachshunds would eat themselves to death. But they would love to be fat dogs.
Yeah.
But my vet is very happy that my wiener dogs are not fat, so we're gonna keep it that way.
I think all animals would love to be fat.
Yeah.
Lila for sure would. She misses when she was 14 pounds.
But Lila, you have more energy now, and you can jump up on the couch. So
Yeah. She likes to think that she can't, but after a couple tries, she gets there.
she's surprisingly agile.
Yeah.
Although I still would laugh if we got her in agility. I think she would have a fun time.
She would be terrified. She'd be like, what is happening?
I don't think she would like the jumps.
No, I don't think
I
she'd
don't think
like
she would like
any of it.
No.
She wouldn't want to do the teeter-totter or the A-frame. She'd be scared of the weaving posts. Jumps are not happening. This dog's legs are an inch and a half long.
But like, how funny. If we could get her over jumps, I would laugh so hard. She would look so cute if she like figured it out and liked it.
This dog doesn't even really like walks.
Oh my gosh. Okay, another thing. Sorry, this is completely unrelated tangent, but I was thinking, there's an agility competition in my hometown, and I'm thinking I'll probably stay long enough so I can do that with the weans. But that'll mean I'm gonna be home for over a month,
When's the agility competition?
the first weekend of August.
Mhm.
So it'll be psycho. But I'd like could come back right after. I don't
Mhm.
know, because that's so long, and then like work starts next week,
Yeah.
which is crazy. I have to think about it a little bit more, but anyway, my mom has been taking tap dance classes
Oh yeah.
at the local like community theater. They're pretty cool. So they have like educational classes, but my mom's been taking tap classes and she really likes the teacher. And they put this thing on, not they like the community theater, but there is a separate group and they do what's called dances on the lake walk. And so they do kind of a casual dance performance in the park, like on the boardwalk area, like right outside of where Catalyst stuff was.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they set up like a dance floor in that little park, and she sent a message to her classes, I guess, that she wants to do a tap dance, and if anyone wanted to do it. So my mom sent me. I was like, I thought this might be interesting, or you might be interested. So I was like, fun. I was like, were you planning on signing up? And she was like, yeah, I thought we could do it together. And I was like, sure, let's do it. That
That's so
sounds so
cute.
cute. Because my mom, so my mom loves tap dance. That was like when she broke her ankle really bad when I was a kid. She tripped in a pothole, and it happened to be in a parking lot that belonged to the university she worked for. So it ended up being workers' comp.
Yeah.
But like she was out for like a while, not like out, but like like crutches and the whole deal. Like it was bad. Like it was really bad. And then the PT wasn't really helpful. And she said the best thing that helped her rehab her ankle was tap dance.
Interesting. That
Like,
does make
because
sense.
it's the ankle strength. And I think it's
Yeah.
interesting and fun and more prolonged. So, but she just likes it. It's like her fun activity that's exercise, but like fun. So she's been taking these tap classes, but she needed new shoes. And there's nowhere in my hometown to go buy shoes. Usually we would go down to the Twin Cities area. And we love this store called Grand Jeté. It's in St. Paul. And I love that area in St. Paul right by Summit Avenue. Summit Avenue is where the F. Scott Fitzgerald house is. That's like
Okay.
where he grew
Yeah.
up. Rich ass little area. So it's kind of funny.
I mean, I would assume.
Yeah, beautiful area, old St. Paul, gorgeous. But I love these little stores. So we would go to Grand Jeté all the time when I was younger to get me like ballet leotards, and that's where we went to get me point shoes, stuff like that. But they would have tap shoes, so my mom and I used to always get block tap shoes there because they were just a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
And then there was one time we were able to make me an appointment at Dancing Fair, which is a wholesaler for dance shoes. They don't really have a store. They kind of have like a little showroom, but it's more, they're a
Mm-hmm.
wholesaler. So my dance studio that I danced at and then I worked at, she works with them. So like they have that connection. But my tap teacher in college encouraged us all to go and try on Miller and Ben's.
Mm.
So I got my nice tap shoes there. But anyway, my mom needed something different. So she got the Capezio Roxy's, and she bought like a purple pair and a black pair. And I think she got them at Grand Jeté. Um, but I've been wanting new tap shoes because my Miller and Ben's, I can't dance in these things. They're so hard to get on. Like I never end up wearing them. So like the last show I danced tap in, I didn't wear my Miller and Ben's. Those were $300 tap shoes, but they're just so hard to put on. They're not comfortable. And I've heard from other people they do take forever to break in. And since I just haven't been consistently tapping in them ever,
Yeah.
they're not broken in and it's just a lot of work. And the Capezio Roxy's are just so comfortable. So I was able to try on a pair, and I literally texted my mom. I was like, well, found a pair of these shoes. They're the same ones you have. I think they feel so nice. I guess I'll order them another time. At least I know what size to get. And my mom was like, I'll pay for the tap shoes. So we have the same tap shoes. And so she was already telling me I should bring them when I'm going to be in Minnesota this summer. So I guess now we'll do a little shop.
That's precious. I hope Kenny records.
I'm not gonna. He's gonna be like wandering away with his little AirPods in. We'll find somebody else to record.
We'll make
I'll,
Lisa go and record.
I will find a random stranger. Actually, let's be real. I will find a random former classmate and say, "Oh my gosh, haven't seen you in 5 years. How are you? Can you
Here's my
record?
phone."
Here's my phone. Record this, please." Or I'll just prop up my phone somewhere and be like, can you just make sure no one kicks that over? Thanks. And then do my
Great.
subtle thing as I do. Every time I'm in my hometown, I just like prop my phone somewhere and like take random little videos.
Yeah, you can take one of my tripods. Oh man.
Yep.
Anyway, I think that'll bring us to the end of this episode of Clearly Thriving. I'm Allison Clay,
And I'm Siri Harkins.
and we are thriving,
Clearly.
clearly.